You silly mutt. Ka! Quick! Ka!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Show your stuff!
Come on then!
Aye, come here.
You hungry beast? Someone's flying here. He's dead.
Quick!
You swine!
Whoa! I yield! Mercy!
Ah, dump it down!
Quick! Go! Quick! Quick!
I solved.
Ah! I should think.
I meant the poach. I found him and...
My, if I had a few more like... Ah, right. This poacher...
I'm ready. Where...
Under a short way for the problem. Almost...
I get it. What should I do?
Same as... I know we have a... If you can find him,
Right. Is there anyone...
ask that. Or even better, she'll tell...
Right. Right.
Thanks.
God, he's very nice.
Quick!
Nice and slow.
Menge. You look just like that guy Taranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod.
I apologize.
God be with you.
I've heard incredible things about you.
Hi.
Is that how you...
Oh, but don't think it's not just about being a strong...
I believe you.
Nothing...
What's up?
Same as you.
You were...
You think I'm...
Well,
The first hit was a cruel...
so you're an...
If we rule out a human...
Right.
What?
No, I meant
Well, like I...
I'd be in... What do you do?
Right now, I'm talking... It's not
Don't they say a hungry...
a hungry artist.
What can you...
Me?
Come on.
If I put...
What about...
I've been...
I'd like to believe that.
I can climb any cliff without a rope. Just use...
Jesus.
Not a...
Wait, so
Hey, I never take risks.
you don't take risks?
No. If I didn't believe...
What did you do?
How did I become...
So you've known the...
Uh-huh.
I didn't realise you...
What? The voivode's horse died from the cold. So I dragged it to the camp.
My name is Henry. I'm looking for someone...
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. I thought I was done for now. Well,
I've been...
what would you like?
Oh, please.
We can start.
All right.
Should we begin?
Here's a Let's see what you... You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I get it. Let's do it.
Ah!
Nice. Now do it again. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
All right?
are you attacking from? Try again. Why didn't you follow through? Why didn't you finish? Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. Nice. Now do it again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Beautiful! That's that.
I'll come in.
And one more. Look, if I attack from the right,
What about other
I'll teach you even more if you prove yourself.
How could I?
You'll have to
So all I have...
That's right.
I'll challenge...
Ha! I barely...
Ah!
Watch and learn! Watch and learn! Now that's what I call an opener! Watch and learn!
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right, here's a train.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called master strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now you're in trouble! Now you try. Master strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Excellent. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master strike. Only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Beautiful. Try it again. Here's a few more. If your opponent knows how to perform, now for the most important part. After your opponent, now you can surprise. Understand? Good. Now.
I'll do my best.
I'm sorry.
Come here. You're my doggy, eh?
Praise the Lord. You hungry beast.
Stop right there!
All right. What is it?
Fuck you, poor son! Hate that!
Mercy! Leave me be!
God! What? God!
Quick!
God!
Go! Go!
God! Könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, nem bírom tovább. Úgy néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosok. Csodálkozol rajta? Egy jó... Egy
Greetings.
I came to a... If we call...
You've served your penance, Bike. If you want to help, there's a group.
Should I kick...
No, a guest
What are cute...
beats me.
But if that was the case...
Look, all I know is...
All right.
You'll manage, but be quick about it. And no... God be with you.
hiba volt ide jönni. Ha mi nyugodtak leszünk? Könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, nem bírom tovább. Mondom. Néznek ránk, mint a gyilkosokra. Csodálkozol rajtuk? Egy junk.
The innkeeper said you...
Exactly. We do not want...
Do you have money?
We have... them showing their goat faces around here. My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village. Right. Nobody's safe without bubble around.
It happens.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave.
Corva, they can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming?
We don't want to we had enough of that. Etel back at camp.
The locals don't want you here.
Not all...
How come you speak...
From maybe I tell...
Finish eating and go back...
Take it easy.
No, not you personally.
Elob, do not judge.
You should get the fuck out of...
Easy, fella.
You seem very sure about that. Like, oh shit, I say...
Do you want to make a...
Last time, the only one... So stop acting... Do I make my...
You'll permit you. All right. Picture.
What did you just say? Fuck that... Hey, what did you really...
He not me.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything.
So our food ain't the jet...
Mit akarsz?
What about you, lad? Will you help us...
Of course. We'll kick them out.
That's what I'm...
Help me with it. Venka.
Shit!
Nice strike!
Hang him!
Someone you're still standing! Sharpening his axe. Use his pistol. Szép találod! Szép találod!
Akadjon a torkodon!
És füvet! Nesze, te kurva! És ennyi volt!
I'd beat him even more.
I've been waiting for you!
Nesze a pofádba!
Come on, then! That's for you! Kis füvet!
I've got my eye on you.
Nesze, te kurva!
Shame! Shame on you!
Nesze, te kurva!
Terves kutya!
Hang him!
Come on, then! Mosok!
I can't bear to look!
Jump, fool! És ennyi!
My eye on you.
Fucking hell!
I'll rip you up!
Shame on
I've
you!
been waiting for you!
You're a disgrace. Damn fool!
I can't bear to look!
Sharpening his axe. Damn fool! You ought to be ashamed!
Try me?
I've got my eye on you.
I can't bear to look.
Let it home! You want to try me? You ought to be ashamed!
A Franzbach!
You want to try me? Damn fool! I've been waiting!
Shame! Shame on you!
Har du bjälkisfugd?
Nice hit!
Christ, my head. Oh. Wait. Some bastard robbed me.
That's enough.
Same to you.
What's the late?
Have you?
What?
You haven't? A Divozhinka you can find sometime. You shouldn't.
Why not?
The Sami, especially, so that, and that's
Sounds interesting. What's the?
nothing. And I hope
I'm looking.
I do. I ain't seen her.
She hasn't been home.
Can't say her.
Do you think?
Bojan,
What's this?
he wanted to, he promised her a home in the, all she'd have out of it.
And where am I?
If he ain't boozing here at the time.
What was that?
That was way back. But then something happened.
Just like that?
Well,
Oh.
better ask Yakesh.
And
Nah, he ain't got it. And even if he just recently he got a black eye from this skinny fella he.
well, did you get it sorted out?
But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know.
This was the third.
Time. Go and see the priest and ask him to. Oh, please. The priest gambled with him.
Schönen Tag. Wiedersehen.
Tell them to fuck. They have no. Are you joking? You have to get.
what? Me?
You're an ass. Take care of. Seems they came. I'm sorry.
Take care now.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Wie geht's, ma?
I have a few.
Then she's...
I'll have a look.
Thank you, and take care.
Mother of God! Did you get hit by a horse?
That's nothing. Just a scratch. Quick! Go! Ka!
Go!
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't worry.
Good afternoon. It's about those two idiots.
Do you want me to...
Just so. But more...
Have you any idea which...
There's only one road, but I've got a...
Those two hands...
Can't tell you. I don't think they wanted to stay here.
Were they...
No, they worked hard.
What was the...
Bugger and bollocks. There were some hunting swords and some kids. There's a good mum...
All right.
Go ahead.
Gladly.
Look what I have for you.
Have you lost something?
Quite the treasure.
Treasure?
I don't know yet. At least.
Maybe I could look at the map?
Well, but you'll give it.
Of course.
So, what's it gonna be?
Here you go.
Thanks anyhow.
Good day to you.
I don't care. Well, Lord Sereno...
Thanks. I'm looking for...
Loads of carts come. Try asking Captain...
Thanks.
And watch yourself when you go... We've got some wed... It's still a while.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you fray. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Come on. Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it. Oh.
No.
So, do you know what to do?
No, that's...
That we should. Come back in the morning. If you want, stay here. Careful.
What was that Gnarly was saying about your Sophie?
Our granddad's as old as the hills.
God bless.
What do you want?
Sir, is that...
Yes, unfortunate. Try asking Bojana, the herb woman. Maybe try Natan, the shepherd. Till we meet again.
Hey, cut the shite, fellas. Send for some more wine. I'm dying of fucking thirsty.
I'm ready.
All right. I just...
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Kharkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to hold on, Mo.
That won't be necessary.
Well, all right. You can have my cudgel.
Thank you.
Save the thing.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right. Let's...
That was something!
What do you say, son?
That's true. Anyways, but take care of the old fella.
I will, Captain. Come here.
Ah, I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusty.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What a cheap old nag.
So, we're in trouble.
Well, that makes sense if the bailiff sees you, and I'm really not in the...
I understand. All right, Henry.
And Henry?
As you... Master Bay.
Ask away. Wait now.
Yeah.
I heard his...
Yeah, that's it.
Ah.
You saw them?
I did. A few days...
Where were they headed?
Towards the east.
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it, and I can do without that.
It seems you have a...
Of course I do. Lord Semin would be happy. Who's invited? What they'll...
I understand.
That's not it. Only I've got coin.
You ought to calm...
Yeah.
I understand. Do you know any...
Only what I've told you.
Why is that?
Well, they might look like butter, that pair.
That'll be all.
Well then, young...
They were...
So do you...
Oh, they were driving...
The thieving...
Sir,
Oh, it'll take...
won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fasting, I'll take Pedro. Stop wandering off. We won't wait for you forever.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home? Sir.
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats.
We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yichin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome.
I wouldn't
if
want
that.
that. Watch where you're going.
Let's go then.
Quick! Quick!
Henry, stick close to us. Stop wandering off. We won't wait for you forever.
So, St. Anthony.
Why, you'll go and have a look along.
All right, sir.
Well, that's what we have been.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Gah! Gah!
Whoa! Whoa!
You found anything?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the...
Oh, that makes sense.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. No, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up.
I'm blind.
Well, that's just...
I look up, and you?
Very well, sir. The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now...
You silly
There
nuts.
we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the good That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here. Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young man.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone is croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
See hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a bear like that. Each eye a different colour, and he definitely weren't hexes. How would you know?
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus, Hansa, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement.
What do we do now?
I used to collect the girls some slack and so's their underwear would...
That's nice, Gnarly.
Well, there's a nice...
Right. Henry?
Sure.
I could do...
You was never ordained Hansa.
I was. Stumbled in it. In the forest chapel by Bonera.
Like, fuck the ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn thing. Tumble is a drunken old
Those
fool
definitely aren't the
who
blacksmith's
claims
hands.
he was a priest. He can't even quote one psalm. Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Hey, that's his fault. What's wrong with his legs?
So how's it look? How many?
I saw through. I didn't see them.
Seems...
Sure am.
Just watch. So...
What else?
We ought to pounce on...
The word, so get ready.
Pigs can fly, and Jules' name is really Sophie. For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
I'll show you! At him! He's got no chance
We'll finish this quickly. This one is still there. Nice hit.
on the head!
Amen to you. Hey, Henry, get over here. Hey. Henry, get over here. What's the hold up, damn it?
Oh.
And it ain't over yet.
Hard to say, but I don't think...
Me neither.
You think this was...
It makes sense.
Yeah, well, you...
I
thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
You're gonna get it.
Another man.
Oh! Nice. I'll be done with. You in a flash.
You! Right! He hit the ground, eh?
Thanks to God. They got what they deserve, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
I'm a nobleman. You have to spare me.
Oh, do be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you.
What now?
One of them bastards.
Did you see?
No, I am.
I'll go.
Great.
I've got you now.
Well, why the... Besides...
Who knows what they'll...
For Robin's... He'll have me strung up from the...
If I were in your shoes...
How would you... Although, to come up with...
Well, come what may.
Sure, and I don't have to be the one...
Can't you think of any...
Well...
Why would I?
Maybe for...
Now keep your...
You...
All right.
I'll get you.
I had to kill him.
Don't feel bad about it.
What about you?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. And so you don't say I had...
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You will go via Troskovitz. You ought to report back to...
What's going...
We'll see. He was tied up and he swears he's innocent. I'd like to find out.
All right.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the car.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka Street.
What then? Has the water supply been up to missing?
You could say that. They found a dead body.
Would you...
Milivoshka says he was in the water at least a...
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
So,
Whew.
it turned out...
Oh,
Aye.
the bastard. And how did you...
I went to me.
Well,
That's right.
indeed.
Venser didn't survive.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. And that Francie...
We'll see.
Anyway...
No doubt.
And you've earned... Some mercenary once had his... So now it's...
Thanks.
Young Lord Semin's wedding. Look, you must...
Well, young Semi.
Looks ain't everything, though. And how about you, lad?
Yeah.
A girl from the mill. Her weddings are serious, so you have to show them you... Old Semin wants...
Excellent.
Hold your horses.
A blade of...
That's right.
Nah,
God's nails. And you're right. We don't... Relax, lad. There's this old hermit...
And he can pray...
God's nail. The word is... He... And folks say, from the description...
Welded Spanish steel.
See now?
Naturally.
They say that people from far and wide... I even heard he made...
What?
I heard something in the...
Right. But in return...
If it means some... Go and see Betty from the truck. She'll But Henry, the best sword...